Yeah.
What's going on, everyone? 120 reactions. We got something different.
Welcome,
Welcome.
so
If
fans.
you're if you are fans of Joey Valence and Brae, who I believe are JVB. I don't know if that's they're known for short to the kids, but
Dude, me and JV would be JVB.
yeah, you guys
Oh,
should start
shit.
a maybe thing.
We
You
should
start
just
a thing.
recreate all of their music.
Yeah, just
and
do
we
all
should be a
that.
JVB cover band.
So I came across it was on a random YouTube videos. It was like the best starts to albums for. I don't know. It was just like the greatest starts to all these like different albums or whatever. And these dudes came on. I forget what song it was. It was off their newest album, No Hands. Obviously, I've done a deep dive since then. But it came through as like this classic like Beastie Boys type thing, and I was like, how do I not know who these people are? Like I thought there was like an '80s rap group. And then it comes to find out that they're brand new. Or, a couple years. So I thought it'd be cool to do it here, just, since they have an old soul.
All right, let's check them out. I wanna see them. Oh yeah, they even got old VCR print.
Yo, if you don't shut your mouth, I'ma shut it for you, punk. Chain mega death tether. Get over here like Scorpion. What should I sleep cold Vulcan? Should I assist you or do you get the picture? If you don't budge, I'm gonna have to hit you. With the tactics. Hit you with the tactics. Hit you with the tactics.
So, well, we got a bending stick.
I thought it was cans tied together.
Oh,
It might be a
Wow.
bending stick, but
what are your thoughts on this? Because I like I said, deep dive. I went on to to Reddit and stuff, and somebody went on to like a Beastie Boys Reddit and was trying to get people's gauge of
Yeah.
what they thought, and it's almost.
I have a feeling I'm gonna go that way.
This is like too close
On
for
the
me.
nose.
Yeah,
That's
this is
exactly.
too close for me to like it for what it what they are.
Yeah, I
So.
like it. It's good, but it's good because they sound exactly like the Beastie Boys, and it's like for me, it's like it's too on the nose. It's like, yeah, it's like if somebody came out like rapping the same way like Eminem or Nas did, I would be like, yeah. I don't know.
It's
So
like Gorilla Black.
Yeah. It's good, but like it literally sounds like the Beastie Boys.
They trying to do more Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
I personally
Love the
Beastie
Beastie
it's like
Boys.
while I agree with all that, I'm like, oh great, somebody went into this this. I've always been curious.
The fact that it's 40 years later kind of makes it a little bit more okay, but it almost makes it less okay because the Beastie Boys are less known, so there's going to be a group of kids that just think these kids are doing their thing. It's like, yeah.
I do appreciate them for it. I've thought this with Run DMC too and Beastie Boys. I'm like, why isn't that? It's weird that hip hop does a thing and then they just throw it away and they move on to the next thing and throw it away, and then aren't people still doing certain styles? It's like if I'm not like much in the rock world anymore, but if there's no punk, they just stopped doing punk rock. You know what I mean? And this is like punk hip hop that they don't. I don't know. It just got abandoned after the Beastie Boys did it, and I'm like, why not more?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of it too is just like the evolution of it. Like it sounds a little older because I think people keep elements of the Beastie Boys. Like I feel like the Beastie Boys are insanely influential, especially when I was going back doing my deep dive of all the older albums. It's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, this is like and it's funny, I surprise myself every time I do that because I'm like, oh, Illmatic is the point where hip hop turned into hip hop, and then I'm like, oh, well, Tretch in '91 is kind of like crushing his thing, and then I'm like, oh wait, like Rakim was really doing his thing, and then I'm like, oh wait, the year before that the Beasties were kind of like, you know what I mean? And it's like, but like I feel like people take elements of it where I mean, this is not bad.
Yeah.
There's not, you can't, because if you say this is bad, then you have to say the Beastie Boys are bad, which is just false.
Yeah.
Right? But I do think it is kind of like a little cheesy
just
where
too-
it's super, super similar.
It's how, and again, I fall on the same side of this with Greta Van Fleet. Do you know who they are?
No idea.
They are basically, you could put them on, and then you would just assume they're Led Zeppelin. Yeah, and they're a band they're probably like kind of quote unquote old now. They're like they've been out for like 10
And
years.
you like them.
Yeah, and I like them too. I just like I don't know. I'm like, cool, dude. You do sound exactly like them, but great. And I do think it's more obviously sound overall. But this dude Joey Valence is the blonde hair kid. He has that ad rock, that like
Attitude and shit. So let me ask you a question. Would you be, since you're cool with other like listening to it yourself? Like, would you want to be the guy that makes music and sounds exactly like Mac Miller? Say.
To be the one that sounds like Mac
Or whoever, just
yeah,
like I'm
yeah,
just
yeah.
picking an artist.
So I would say no. I definitely want to like be my own. I wouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to like do something and have be. Oh, you sound like this person and forever be linked to that person.
Yeah.
But they are watching like video or one specific video, I guess, of them talking about it, and the interviewer was like, "Oh, it sounded like the Beastie Boys," and the dude Joey Valence is like, "The Beastie Boys, I don't know." And he was like, he just like pretended to like not, and he's like, they're like hyper aware of what's going on, but I think they just it's what they enjoy.
They even make their videos seem old, like the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Like they're super on the nose. Yeah.
And I think it's not just this video. There's like other videos. They have like they really try to capture that whole essence.
There was a stick.
Yo, the lace is loose and fist tight. I never lose a fist fight. Sun up and up all night. If I'm gonna do it, then I'm gonna do it right. A to the R to the A to the E. F what you think, I'm a stay G. H is for hot, cause that's what I be. IJK, I'm cold like Slurpee. Ooh, goddamn, I drop bombs. I was born with the brains in the brawn. I am the king, and you're just a pawn. Who's got the high ground now, Obi-Wan? Alphabet rhymes like chicken noodle soup. Two-door beamer, pick you up in the coop. Shooting for the hoop, jiggy on the loose. Shark mentality, like my name Bruce.
I'm also going to take it a step further. And I don't want to sound like I'm hating, but another reason why I'm not super, super fond of it is because I appreciate the 80s rap for what it was, but someone rapping like someone raps in the 80s now just seems so simplistic and elementary to me, where it's like, come on, man, you've had 40 years. But where it's just the one syllable thing and stuff. Like.
So they have a song with Logic and actually another one with Danny Brown, like Danny Brown, but the one with Logic, they do that kind of I don't know what that sound is, that like metallic-y kind of over that phone sound that like they're doing the Beastie Boys, that like but it's Logic doing it, but it's Logic doing it in Logic's way where he's like killing it rapping. So it might be worth checking that out just for your own sake. Of being like, oh, this is what it would sound like if it was that same sound, but then they've like evolved to the rapping skills.
Lyricism to it, yeah. That's cool. It's good, for sure.
Yeah. Oh. R.I.P. I don't know who that is, but R.I.P. Yeah. Anyway, so we won't keep. Cool. Yeah, we won't keep you here too much long because we talked for like
Yeah, we did, but that's
Wow,
good, dude.
dude.
That's good. 2.5 minutes on, we actually stretched the video out for once.
Yeah, not a 4-minute video. No.
It's compelling. Maybe some people will watch this and actually listen to what we have to say. Give us some recommendations. Hate on me for dragging them. Agree with me. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm down to do more of them too. Like I have no issue with that at all.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, if you want to like us to check out other stuff, I've checked out everything on Spotify. So if you pick something out of Spotify, it'll be new for me too. Yeah, let us know or don't.
see you on the next one.